today. I'm one of the presenter tonight with my co-presenter Joe Bruno. You permit me, I'm a leader manager in the Evorich Community Affiliate Program and project controls engineer, real estate investor, an entrepreneur, a graduate of the Marathon 260. GoPro participant of the 2020 GoPro program, and I'm a sales and market trainer and mentor as well. So if you permit me, I will say a little bit about myself before we carry on with the presentation. If I believe you're here for your first time, no, you are actually in the right place. I will tell you about myself, how I got into the community. I was born in Africa and in Cameroon precisely. After my high school education, I got a scholarship. I studied in Russia. And from there, I was lucky after I graduated in Russia in 1992 with a master's degree in civil engineering. I went to work for the oil and gas companies. I was lucky to work for some big names like Chevron, British Petroleum, Anadarko, KBR, and Halliburton, just to name a few. But one would think that having worked for these very big names, everything was glamorous. Well, the money was great, the salaries were big, but my employment kept me away from home. My children were growing, I was hardly home. I missed Christmas most of the time, missed my children's school events. And I started thinking of retiring earlier and look for something else alternative that could make me spend more time with my family. Well, I decided I was going to retire soon, but it happened to me much sooner when the oil prices went down in 2016. I was made redundant from Petroceltic, where I was working in Algeria. That was a little bit ahead of the time I had scheduled to get retired. So I started living on my reserves with the plan and hope that I was going to get back to the field to do work quite soon. But again, it went to 6 months to a year, and things started getting a little bit critical. I was desperate. I started throwing money around. Any opportunity that came my way, I tried to invest on, and I lost quite a lot of money. Then I gave up on looking for any opportunity to invest on Bitcoin mining farms and other things. So I was approached by a good friend of mine here, Mary, who happened to be here with us today, vice president in this community. She approached me the first time. I just I didn't want to listen, but she persisted. It took quite a long time. It took close to 6 months before I actually joined. And when I joined, I put in a little package. I started looking at the educational information that the Academy of Private Investor offers here in the Evorich community by then. And I submersed myself in it. It didn't last long. I realized that the money I lost trying to invest in the past, most of it was due to my lack of knowledge in financial matters, that I didn't have any knowledge on how to invest and do everything. But thank God, when I put the money and then I bought another package and went on and built on my own package here. And here am I today, thank God to Mary's persistence that I'm on track to financial freedom. And I thank God that I joined this community. If you're here, actually, you are actually in the right place. And don't hesitate, don't delay a lot. If there's anything I can regret, is the time I lost not having joined immediately. So while we go ahead, I think there will be a short video that I'll invite all of you to listen to.
Hello everyone, and welcome to you if you're watching this presentation for the first time. During this presentation, you'll find out more about the company called Evorich. You'll hear some very interesting and unique information, which perhaps you've never heard before. What you're going to do with this information after the presentation? Well, we'll leave that up to you. This will only take about 20 minutes, but do pay attention as you may miss out on something very important. The agenda of today's presentation is as follows. Today's reality in the world. What is the Evorich ecosystem? Our MLCI business model. Our big why, our mission. The next steps to your success, and an Evorich latest news and Q&A. So let's start with this thought. What's happening in today's world? Have you ever asked this question to yourself? How does it make you feel today? Does it make you feel angry and depressed? Or the opposite, motivated and empowered to take action and find new solutions? For sure, the current situation has shaken up the entire world due to the fact that many businesses have shut down and people have lost their jobs. This leads to the increased financial and health problems globally. The uncertainty about the future and not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel is creating chaos in many, many lives. However, in any situation, there are two sides, negative and positive. So why not look at this situation from another angle? Perhaps this is humanity's wake-up call, our moment to get out of our comfort zone and try something new, to try out ideas that we've only thought about, but never had the time to pursue them. Perhaps this is your time. Have you ever thought about that? If you have, and are looking for an opportunity, but don't know where and how to start, then we have some good news for you. We have the answer to these challenges. Are you ready? The answer is Evorich. Evorich is a global marketing platform which offers a unique business model, and you'll find out more about that in a minute. And it also offers exclusive project participation opportunities to help people from all over the world become financially independent or even free. Now, does that sound like one of your goals for this year? If yes, then keep watching. Now, here's some facts about Evorich. Our headquarters is in the United States of America. We have more than 750,000 active partners worldwide. The information, including webinars and trainings, is provided in 11 languages officially. We have more than 1.5 million registered users in our ecosystem. So those are both active and inactive users. And what makes us even more unique is the fact that in our ecosystem, we have more than 10 unique brands. Let me share some of the projects which are in operation or will be shortly. Once you become a member of Evorich, it gives you an opportunity to participate in all the projects of the ecosystem, without exceptions. The Evorich ecosystem gives you access to very unique and independent brands and its products. The most exclusive offers in the market come with the opportunity to build a business across all projects of our ecosystem. Currently, fully operating projects are the Academy of a Private Investor, EduCafe, and UGPay. Soon, we will have UGain, an ILC, a legal consultancy. With such an amazing variety of products and companies, our business model is unshakable by any economic or political situation in the world. Let's now dive deeper into a few projects. The most established and popular brand in our ecosystem is API, or the Academy of Private Investors, which offers online financial and investment education, which is undoubtedly the most needed product for today's society. Why do we think so? Well, because maybe only around 10% of the world's population is aware of how to manage their own money and understand the science of investing. Recent studies show that financial and investment literacy among adults is very low, which is stopping approximately 90% of the world's population from ever truly being financially free. We want to change the situation, or at least improve it. All our training courses in the Academy of Private Investors are created based on the knowledge and experience of professional coaches in the topics of personal finance, investing, leadership, and personal growth. We have more than 1 million students who have access to this information, and many lives have been changed already. You can change your life as well. Find out more information about API and its courses on the website or in your personal back office. Another project we would like to introduce to you today is UGPay Group. It is a unique project that enables every single person to become a co-owner of a global investment portfolio, which opens the doors to any investor to become a co-owner of such leading industry projects like gold mining, Kit Marble movie production, Basalt Technologies, Vanderkar diamond production, as well as various projects from the real estate sector, crypto, and even stocks and shares of leading worldwide companies. Security token WCRU ownership provides multiple income stream options to its owner, as well as having the ability to participate in top projects and exclusive investment opportunities. UGPay Group AG is registered with the SEC and incorporated in the state of Switzerland, one of the most prestigious jurisdictions in the world among the biggest asset management and investment companies, as well as the top banks. More information about this project and how to participate in it can be found on the official UGPay Group website, ugpay.group, along with white paper access and an extract from the SEC registration. Now let's move on to our next exciting part, our unique business model. It is a business model which allows anyone to be a part of the Evorich ecosystem and earn from it. It is, of course, each individual's decision to be an active or an inactive partner to develop one or multiple projects. However, the more active you are, the bigger your income you can have. So what is this business model called? It's called multi-level crowd investing, which was created in 2014. The idea behind this model was to combine 3 different niches, providing you with a broad range of offers and opportunities. So the first is the product niche. We offer the best products and services in the market, including our exclusive education packages and access to further training and mentorship opportunities. The second is the business niche. You can become your own boss and work flexible hours from anywhere in the world, even the comfort of your own home, building a global business with multiple income streams. And the third is the investment niche, giving you an opportunity to become a co-owner of an expertly curated and professionally managed global investment portfolio and have multiple passive income streams. Now you see why the MLCI business model is so unique. We are the first company ever to have implemented such a model, and it has been working successfully since 2014. All of that for you under one brand, Evorich. Here is one visual example, EduCaf, one of the operating projects in our ecosystem. Like in any business, there are 3 groups of people who are in some way benefiting from it. As in the case of a restaurant, clients who are enjoying the meal and service, business professionals who use the restaurant as a mobile office, who may be employees earning a salary, and co-owners who are not physically in the restaurant but are earning their percentage from the monthly profit. Now, because of the MLCI business model, we all have the opportunity to be the client, to do the business by opening restaurants, and to become the co-owner of this brand. The choice is yours. And here comes the last piece of the puzzle to see the full picture, our why. Why have we created this ecosystem and built such a unique business model? The answer to that is simple. Our mission is called the new economic evolution of the world. Please pay attention to the word evolution, which in this case means positive changes in the world. Changes to global wealth distribution, more equal distribution across all populations. Financially literate people will know how to manage their own money, will be able to create multiple income streams having both businesses and investments. Over a period of time, more and more people from all around the world will become financially free and will then be willing and able to help others. By adding value to the community with different offers and opportunities, our goal at Evorich is to create a large global community of progressive and like-minded people. Then, all together, we can make this world a better place and leave a legacy for our future generations to enjoy. How does that sound to you? Let's now sum everything up that was just shared. The Evorich partnership will provide you with access to the entire ecosystem and all of its brands, the ability to use the unique model of MLCI and create multiple income streams, exclusive training programs and mentoring sessions both offline and online, consistent self-development and personal growth, and the ability to create assets for you and your family, and a community of progressive and like-minded people in which to share and grow in your success. If you like what you've just heard and wish to join our fast-growing community, then here are the next steps for you to take. Get back to the person who invited you. Register for free in the Evorich ecosystem. Select the project or projects that you are keen to participate in, attend trainings and workshops, and take actions. It's that simple. We invite you to become an Evorich partner, joining our community of a new class of entrepreneurs, MLCI entrepreneurs. For more information, you can go over to our website, www.evo-rich.com, or the best way is to reach out to the person who showed this opportunity to you. That's it for now. We hope that this has been of value to you, and we look forward to welcoming you into our community.
So I will happily pass it on to my co-presenter, Joe, and I hope you enjoyed that great presentation there on the short video that talked about a resume of our company. And then Joe will take you over from here, and we'll elaborate more on the recent happenings in the company. There's so much packed full news of things and events that we are going through. So please don't copy my wrong example by wasting a lot of time like I did. If you're new to this company, make sure you take action today. Joe, over to you.
Thanks, Richard. One of the things that really inspires me about our company is that we have people like Richard who have experience and have been around the world. Richard's worked in Russia. He speaks multiple languages. Um, he has a large resume of education and experience. As he told you, he's worked for Chevron. He's worked for some of the largest companies. Um, what I want to what I want to share with you, many of you, is not to compare your life to others, because I'll tell you from my standpoint, my education could never hold a candle to Richard's education or to Nellie's education. So whenever you decide on whatever it is that you imagine or whatever it is that you dream about, don't compare your life to someone else's life. And just as if you were driving your car on the highway of life, nobody can think about driving your car while looking in the rearview mirror. It's impossible to do. So, whatever's happened in your past, whatever has been an obstacle or something that you've tried to do before, something that, for example, you pursued it and it didn't work out for you. Never live your life based on what's happened to you, um, because everyone goes through different things. We all have things that we're going through, and it's not about what it is that you're going through, but how you get through those things. And Richard makes a really good point. Um, the one regret Richard has is the amount of time that he lost. And regardless of your situation, or regardless if you have a lot of money or if you don't have a lot of money, one thing we can never purchase is time. And I think that's one of the most important things to understand. Um, we only have a certain amount of time, and time is not guaranteed to any of us. So whatever it is that drives you in life, don't allow others or anyone to discourage you from what it is that you really want to do in life, because whatever your dream is, whatever your talents and abilities are, those are your dreams and your talents and your abilities. So never allow someone else to tell you what you can or can achieve. And the other thing I want to share with you is the importance of surrounding yourself around positive people that support you in your life. So whether that be your friends, family, um, you only be as successful as the people you surround yourself with. Um, in psychology, one of the big concepts is that we are the product of our environments. So if you surround yourself with people that don't have ambition, if you surround yourself with people that don't um, see a larger vision for themselves, then you will never achieve something greater than the people around you. So I just encourage everyone to um, keep positive people around you and people that are supportive. And just remember that your dream belongs to you and no one else. So uh, with that, um, we'll continue on with the next slide.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for a shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything. Everyone can become rich. To leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich. You are.
So we're going to start with what's the latest updates we have for you guys. Um, Let me move this really quick. So there'll be another exam for UGain, and if you're not familiar with UGain, there will be probably a video on UGain to explain to you more about it. So basically, there will be another exam that you can take. You can go to the next one. It's good. Let's see. So the training and hosting for Genius of Finance, there's a discount on it if you want to become a host of the Genius of Finance game. The Genius of Finance game is um, it's a very good it's a good game that will teach you basically a lot of the concepts that our company teaches through the education. It will allow you to um, take chances, make decisions, business decisions, and you'll be able to um, basically learn how to invest without losing any money. So it's a great game. So the price of it is reduced to 650 units. It's a 35% discount. So if you want to become a host for Genius Finance, then right now it's 650 units, where it will return back to 1,000 units. Oh, sorry. Let me move my screen once again. It's also one of the things that with technology, we're catering to everybody in the world. So we have a YouTube. channel specifically for the hearing impaired. The languages currently we have are for translation are Italian, French, Russian, and Spanish, and English, and it just shows it shows our mission of the company, and it shows that really the mission for us is to help out, help the world, and do all that we can for everyone and include everybody in the mission. So there's new terms of withdrawing your bonuses, depending on what country you're in. If you're in the UK or Russia, then you'll be able to do a bank transfer. Also, global unit pay will be available soon in order to be able to withdraw your bonuses and bank transfers, of course, for depending on what country you're in. So, what we'll have is for people that don't have CRU, the registration is open to be able to open a wallet for our blockchain, and you can go to mycryptounit.cc and open a blockchain wallet for free. It will cost some UNTB to open it, but one of the important things that if you've never dealt with cryptocurrency before is it's not like having your email where you forget the password, and I know many of us do. I know I forget my passwords, and you can hit the forgot password, and ultimately you'll get a reset. Well, with the blockchain technology, if you're unfamiliar with the cryptocurrency world and blockchain technology, when you're creating the wallet, you'll receive a 12-word seed phrase, and this particular seed phrase will be 12 random English words. If you are to lose that or get the order of the words mixed up, then you lose your entire wallet forever. Nobody in the world will be able to recover it. In fact, there was a story recently of a man who he had approximately $288 million worth of Bitcoin, and he lost his seed phrase, and he lost his investment forever. So we just want to be able to emphasize that whenever you're creating your wallet, that you make sure to read all of the instructions first before you just jump right into creating it and pushing buttons and stuff. So an exciting thing happened today for all of us. If you're a partner already, the conversion from CRU to WCRU. This is something that for me, I've been looking forward to the WCRU conversion. It's I don't know if it's the biggest event up to date. It is for me because the WCRU gives you co-ownership of our portfolio, and it gives you basically gives you it basically creates you to become a shareholder of the company. So it happened today, approximately, I guess it would be 2 p.m. Central. And there's a step-by-step instruction on how to do it. And if you have any questions or concerns, I would get with someone who can explain it to you if you're having trouble with the instructions on it. So we have also a new project, and there will be a webinar on it on the digital guarantee. Um, so this will be on Friday at 3 p.m. Moscow time, and no matter where you're at in the world, or at least for the U.S., I can say that Central Time, Moscow time is about 8 hours ahead of us. Um, so I guess you can kind of take a look at where you're at and see what time that would be for you. But this is an exciting project. Um, so check out this webinar, and Emmanuel Baroni, he'll explain to you exactly what that is. This Saturday, to me, I think will be um, once again just like the conversion of CRU to WCRU. I think it'll be one of the biggest closed meetings with our CEO. And if you're unfamiliar with the closed meetings, uh, attending a closed meeting is like being on um, a board of trustees that you actually get to hear all of the information as far as our profits and losses and future projects, and um, you get to hear directly from the CEO. And basically, if you're a consultant or above, or you spent a minimum of $1,000 for a package, then you should be able to qualify to watch the closed meeting. So at this time, we'd like to open it up for question and answer. So you can type your questions in the chat, or if you prefer to unmute yourself and